As the famous quote states, autistic today, genius tomorrow. Autism is such a common mental disorder that affects tens of millions of individuals worldwide. Yet so common, many people don't quite understand it. But if gotten the opportunity to, we learn so much from it. I can say that by having autism placed into my life through my brother and by having the opportunity to understand it, it has shaped who I am today and how I view the world. Right now, I'm going to share with you 3 aspects of myself that I have gained due to experiencing a piece of my brother and autism as a whole. First off, I learned that patience is indeed virtue and that it is a skill that can be learned. Growing up with my brother, I grew to understand that he had slightly different needs than I did. At a young age, I understood that he didn't do things at the same pace as the average person, in terms of speaking, walking, and even thinking. For example, when we would have a conversation, I would speak, then wait a couple seconds for him to respond. Unnoticingly, through this routine, I grew to have a greater tolerance for waiting. Through these interactions with my brother, I formed a connection to life in general and that everyone moves at a different pace to attain something such as a goal. I learned that the importance isn't within how fast you make it there, but it is in the outcome. Although everyone knows patience is key, communication is also a very significant quality that I gained. Growing up with my brother allowed me to better understand how to read body language and facial expressions. Because speaking and getting across feelings was sometimes hard for my brother to do, I would evaluate his body and facial expressions to make out what he meant. For example, if he was squinting his eyes or if his hands were over his ears, I would know that something was probably too loud. In general, now in everyday life, I pay close attention to not only what a person is saying, but also to their expressions and body language. This aids me in understanding people who might not be very good at verbal speaking, as well as aiding me in analyzing a person and how they genuinely feel. Analyzing body language may be a quality that some people may not find as useful, but this next trait is what I found to be the most important, especially in today's world. I learned from my brother to not judge a book by its cover. I can truly say without a doubt that my brother is one of the most skilled people that I have ever met. My brother has always had hidden talents that anyone would be amazed with. He was a genius with technology and computers. Whenever my laptop, phone, or anything that's technology-based needed fixing, I'd bring it to him and he would get the job done. He was Mr. Fix-It. That was his passion and he was a great solver. With my brother being autistic, one wouldn't expect such talent to come from him. He opened my eyes to the fact that one should never judge a book by its cover. As Dr. Colin Zimmerman said, autism offers a chance for us to have a glimpse at an awe-filled vision of the world that might otherwise pass us by. Thank you.